Hi, I'm Andrew Overhuel, and I am going to continue to talk about things that interest me. I don't care if they interest you, but these are things that I found either interesting or things that got my blood going, especially due to comments. I usually get my content from the Yahoo News sources when it pops up. See something that looks interesting, read about it, read the comments, comment on myself, make a video here on YouTube for y'all to listen to my dumb mouth run all day long. Today in the news, we have Kelly Williams Bowler, who was arrested and sentenced to 10 days in jail for illegally enrolling her children in a neighboring school district because that school district was better than her own. The Akron, Ohio school district wanted to collect $30,000 in back tuition. $30,000 for a public school in back tuition. I mean, did they go there from kindergarten through 12th grade or something? That's ridiculous. It's not a private school. I could understand if it were a high-end private school, but for the public school system to try and recoup $30,000 for that one student, I know it's expensive, but we all pay for it. After doing a little bit of research, and by a little I mean very little, I don't like doing research, and when I find a reputable answer, I'm going to use it. I found out that the Ohio school funding system is funded by income tax, property tax, sales tax, cigarette tax, alcohol tax, and bed tax for hotels. The income tax is not divided equally, but it's not by the district that you live in either necessarily. Neither are sales taxes, cigarette taxes, or alcohol taxes. The betting tax is up to a little bit of debate. It does go district by district, but who knows if that money stays in that district. It's the government, folks. You never know where it's going. The Miss Bowler said that her father lives in this district and even had her father file falsified court documents. She falsified her residency records just to get her kids into that school, saying that she lived with her father. Now, we all pay property tax if we own a house. If you don't have kids, you still pay property tax, and a large portion of that property tax goes to the school system. So essentially, if you don't have children, you're paying for everybody else's kids. Her father was paying the school district through his property taxes, so doesn't she have a little bit of a claim to go to that school? I don't agree with what the school is doing. I think it's wrong. I do think that they need to track stuff like this, but if an immediate relative lives within the school district, it's kind of a gray area. I do agree that this woman needs to be punished. She broke the rules. She falsified residency records. She falsified court papers via her dad. I'm sorry, but that's forgery, and it's against the law. It's a felony. You go to jail for felonies nowadays. Well, some people do. Drug dealers, not as much. People like this woman, more often than not. I don't know. It's a hard debate. I believe that there are consequences to every action. I have children myself. I want the best for those children. Am I going to falsify documents and commit a felony to try and cheat the system into my kids going to a good school? Probably not. I'd have to be really dang desperate to do that. But I am a firm believer in working hard and earning. Let me repeat that. That's such a good word. Earning what you're supposed to have in life. Nothing is free. This woman took a fast shortcut. She got caught. Quit whining for her. She knew that she could get in trouble for doing this. She made a choice. That choice was to break the rules. When you break the rules, whether you agree with them or not, there are going to be consequences. If you don't like the rules, do something about it. Elect somebody that will change it. Hell, go to school and try and elect yourself. That's a good one. It doesn't work so much, but it gives you something to shoot for. Anyways, that's today's topic of interest. I'll be back with more. I hope that many people listen. Feel free to comment. I would love to hear what you have to say about it. And as we continue these little recordings, you will learn more and more about me, as I hope that I will about you. Let's try and keep the disgusting comments down to a minimum if we could. I'm trying to do a nice little off-the-cuff news thing here. If you don't agree with me, that's fine. Don't agree with me, but don't get nasty about it. Anyways, that's it for today. Have a good one, folks.